Man, yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Guess Who. You now tapped into Street Nerds Radio, the #1 station in the streets. Before we get this shit started, we did not coordinate this shit.
Oh God.
We did not. I did not call bro and say, bro, today is no rats allowed.
Oh me. We're that gray and red
hey,
one you got.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, check this out. But shout out to our sponsors, our guests for this show, No Rats Allowed, for sponsoring this show. We also want to shout out our partners, BrightEverything. Make sure you go follow them on Instagram at BrightEverything and the YouTube for the full episodes at BrightEverything. But man, we got somebody in the city going fucking crazy. You fucking shit up.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Y'all already know, man. 100PackSavy, the Box Day baby himself, all that shit, man. Y'all already know.
Man, so let's talk about it, man. Before we get into the music, I want to start from the beginning. Where you from and how'd you grow up, man?
Shit, I'm from Aurora. Shit, born and raised Colorado, Aurora. Shit, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too crazy. You know, mom's kept a roof over my head and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, just like anywhere else, man. Same shit, different day. Fucking, I grew up over like when I was hella young. I was over there off like First and Havana. I went to Lansing Elementary and shit. Then I moved over like South Aurora and shit. Then I went to like Sagebrush and shit. Mm-hmm. Then I went to high school, Smoky Hill. So yeah, I've been like my later days. I was more South Aurora. Yeah.
So growing up, you said had it pretty easy. Now, would you say at what point did you say you fell in love with music? Was it like a moment or like a song?
Yeah, type shit. I say probably about like middle school type shit. I was just finding shit. I used to be on the computer when I discovered the internet and shit. I was like, all right. And then really I found the first mixtape I ever listened to was The Drought 3 by Lil Wayne on my grandma's computer. My big cousin had it on there, my big cousin Dion. So I was just scrolling through his music and shit, and I clicked that shit. And, like, his bars was making sense to me as a young nigga. So I'm like, oh, my God, this nigga's hard. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga's crazy. Right. So, yeah, ever since then, it was up. I'm like, yeah.
That's when you was like, yeah, music's the shit. So when did you start rapping?
I started rapping like 4 years ago, like 2018. Like, me and the homies, we always used to, like, fuck around and, like, we used to battle each other, like, roast each other and shit type shit. But we would always end up saying some hard-ass shit, like, ooh, nigga, that shit is hard. So then we just always used to fuck around, but I started taking serious, like, 2018.
What was the first recording session like? Do you remember your first recording session?
Yeah, it was pretty decent. I had it written, I had it already ready and shit. I just didn't have my voice or, like, you know how I wanted to rap. I was just rapping, like, I don't know. I was damn near whispering kind of. I was talking a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I had it already written out. That shit was fire already written. But I just had to perfect my voice and shit, my sound and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
what would you say the culture is here in the city?
I don't know. It's kind of everywhere. Like, you got some niggas that rap like here, then you got some niggas that rap like here, then you got everybody just really doing their own shit. It's just a big ass pot, you know what I'm saying?
A melting pot.
Yeah, facts. So you might have a motherfucker that rap like what's that shit, like that underground shit, like Yeet and all that shit. Then you might have a nigga that rap like Cali. Then you might have a nigga that rap like Detroit. So it's just really everywhere out here for real. We right in the middle of everything. So
how would you describe outside of music what it's like to an out-of-towner? If you were out of town and you had to describe, because you're on tour right now. We're going to get to that later. But if you had to describe the city to somebody else, an out-of-towner, how would you describe it?
I say it's cool, my nigga. You know, come out here and see you some snow and shit. But, like, you know, don't fuck around and think it's not, you know what I'm saying? It could happen, you know what I'm saying? You just never know, I mean, you never know. It's some young hungry niggas out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Some young hungry niggas, though. But it's cool, though. You know, you can come get you some good food, come see you some mountains and shit. We see the mountains every day. So, I mean, it's straight. You know what I'm saying?
You brought up food. You brought up food. Yeah. In Aurora, best place.
In Aurora.
To go grab some food.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to think. What we got in Aurora? I probably like I ain't gonna lie. All this good soul food and shit be on the east side and like Denver and shit, bro. But I'd probably say like a taco spot in Aurora. There's hella taco spots and shit.
Hell yeah. Aurora is known for shootings, mass shootings. What's the biggest misconception you feel like about Aurora?
Everybody call it like they say it's the suburbs. Really, I mean, it just depends on what side of Aurora. Aurora pretty big, you know what I'm saying? It like I don't know. Like it's just like I don't know. Niggas say it's the suburbs. Don't get me wrong. Like some parts of it is hella. It's straight, but then some parts of it is hella. You know, it's like that. But I mean, Aurora, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? It got I don't know.
What does "Where You From" mean to you? Because some of your biggest songs is your Box Day Baby. Like you fuck shit up. Like what would you say? Like what does this place mean to you?
Shit, it mean a lot to me. You gotta rep where you from. A lot of niggas don't be liking to rep where they from, especially out here. I don't know. Everybody want to talk shit about Colorado. I'll try to make this shit look good. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want they complain about the snow. They just be complaining about everything on the net all day. But I'll try to make this shit look good before I talk down about it. That's where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? So,
hell yeah. Now, as far as do you think that your rise was pretty fast from when you started the music? Or what do you say, at what moment did you be like, yeah, I think I got this shit?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. When I first was making music, I used to make like, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It just wasn't what the people wanted to hear. And in 2018, nigga, I came across this beat. I'm like, oh yeah, this is what niggas want to hear. I'm like, I gotta gas this shit. And like, that was my type of shit. So like, I always wanted to keep it West Coast in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because we Midwest, so I always wanted to keep it some type of West Coast, you know what I'm saying? I came across that Sweet Lady beat, bro, and I just went crazy on it. And then motherfucking
Is that when you feel like people started to take notice?
Hell yeah. That was like my first that was the song that made people take notice. And then after that was the Ass Cheeks on My Babe shirt. And then ever since then it's been up from there.
Now, with going through that process, what would you describe your sound?
I say fun. I say energetic, turned up. I can get the party going. I can get shit going. Yeah, that's pretty much my sound, really. I versatile, too. I'm really versatile. I can make a nigga feel some shit. I could talk about some deep shit, some real shit. Then I can make a nigga dance, you know what I'm saying? I could talk about the gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? So really versatile, for real.
What do you think? What do you consider making it?
Making it.
With your music?
I say I made it in my city already, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't make it yet, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as locally, yeah, I made it for sure. Like I walk in the mall, people see me, take pictures, all this shit.
What's that feeling?
I love it, bro. Don't give me that shit fire, bro. Like, I can't even go to Chipotle. I went to Chipotle the other day. This little nigga was going crazy. Like, oh, shit. I shook his hand. He like, I'm never washing my hand again and shit. That shit, I like it, though. I be making they day, but low-key, that shit be making my day. So I fuck with it, man. That shit keep me going and keep me motivated.
Has there ever been a moment where you felt like giving this shit up? Like, I don't think I want this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta balance this shit out. Sometimes you might have to deal with the real life and you gotta deal with the rap shit. You might have to take a little time off the rap, get your life right. You know what I'm saying? Then come back to the rap. So I never wanted to give up, but take some time off for sure.
So there's this viral clip. You have two for the city. One you at the Pepsi Center, I believe, and they screaming your shit. Box Day, baby. What is that feeling like, man? Like
that was turned. That was the East. It was their championship game, the hockey game, East High School. That shit was turned. One of the hockey players asked me to come, so I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be there. And then the student section, they was turned up the whole game. But I guess somebody ended up seeing me like, look, that's 100PackSavy. And then I turn over and they just like, Box Day, hey. I'm like, yeah, that's tight, man. That's tight. I had to record that shit. People's parents is walking up to me like, you're 100 Box Day, baby, and shit. Yeah, I was like, yeah. They try to take pictures with me and shit. So yeah, man, that shit was cool, man. It's like the like what I did for the city is like paying off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to bring some light to this motherfucker. So now it's actually, it's paying off.
Now the success, as far as like the success in the city that you get from shit like that, and people are coming up to you and they doing that shit. Do you feel like that you being so approachable that it's helping you're helping your rise because people feel comfortable being like he showed love to his fans? Because that's what I see from you is like you'll post your interactions with your fans being like, hey man, look, like you know what I'm saying, like do you think that's helping you in your rise?
Hell yeah, because really I just like to think of it. I mean, like I'm a rapper, but like I'm just like anybody else too, you know what I'm saying? So I like to show love, because like think about it. If I ran into motherfucking, like, if you ran in the Future or something and that nigga just hella cool or something, you going to be like, damn, you going to go home like, that nigga actually hella cool, you know what I'm saying? So, that's
Have you ever had a bad experience with somebody? Celebrity? I seen YG. At Summer Jam. I'm like, YG, what's up? Let me get a picture. You're like, nah, no pictures. Just kept walking. I'm like, okay. All right, nigga. Like, hey, cool. YG, you paying for that feature, nigga. Yeah. That's what that means now. Make sure you have the bread for that feature. So now, the music that you got, you been hit them over the head. By far, a lot of artists, we had AP up here, and he was like, hey, man, 100 Pack got this city on lock. What do you feel like separates you from everybody else to, like, that all the artists in the city is, like, really fucking with you?
Shit, really... I'm just not, I say, just not scared to try different shit or do something that ain't nobody doing. Like, for instance, the twerk song, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people probably make some twerk songs, but like, I don't know. I don't think they did it how I did it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, the way I do covers, like, I just hop on a viral ass song and I'll turn it into my song. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, niggas ain't really doing that shit. What else? I'm always myself too. You know what I'm saying, niggas? I just be myself on the track, and it's just that shit just go. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say is a defining song for you? Like a song that best describes 100PackSavy, your artistry, your music, and the person you are.
I'm gonna have to say probably. I'm gonna give you 3. All right, Sweet Lady Freestyle, cause I'm a turn energetic ass nigga. So you know what I'm saying. I like to get turned. You know what I'm saying. So that's one. I'd say, what's another one? I say 8 p.m. in Aurora, cause that shit define. I put my son on it. You know what I'm saying. I'm talking about my son and shit. So that's a defining song. And then I'd probably say Box State Baby, you know what I'm saying? Not even just because it's my biggest, just because, like, I don't know, I was just making everything make sense, make it correlate, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, them 3 for sure.
So, right now, we're going to take a quick little moment, and we're going to play that Box State Baby. Let's turn it up real quick.
Yes, sir.
Nigga. 100PackSavy. Hey, I'ma tell you about where I'm from, nigga. Hey, bitch, I love my city. I'm an Echo representer. I was born and raised here. I can't forget about Denver, Montbello, Park Hill, and the East Side too. Bitch, I drink dog water, not no East Side juice. Bitch, ain't said fuck it, make a song for the city, but you gotta watch out because she can get paid. Sun on her titties, I slide down to Colorado Springs to fuck with Lil Diddy. It's an hour to get down there, but I'll be there in 50. If you ain't never been out here, let me tell you about my city. Cause this shit can get wicked, and niggas think shit sweet. When they talk about the box, they just think we ski. Y'all got us fucked up, my nigga, that's a bad look. Dry heat out here, so don't get your dumb ass cooked. Drop my safe on a nigga head like bad luck. Mexican bitch from Federal Heights with her ass up. She said I'm a freak and my name ain't Petey. I'm smoking size out, my weed smelling like Rayleigh. No fuck that, my shit smelling like Commerce City. Nigga put that stack down, that shit itty bitty. I caught a case up in Boulder, never going back. 4 hour trip to Grand Junction, just a Southern Pack turnaround gang. Nigga, I'm coming right back. When you come over, you better not bring no spinning night bag. The ops at the A-Mall, we hit up Park Meadows. We seen the ops there too, so it got ghetto. I wanna fuck a bag, let's go hit the creek, cause that's
This
the only
nigga
nigga
gas.
market in the city, G. Go ahead and fuck it up, bitch, where your friend at? Y'all better not hit my line for no 10 stacks. 100 savvy, I'm that nigga, I need ends, Jack. Finna treat this bitch like a stick, she get bent back. SECY, baby 9, got some kickback. Finesse a nigga for it out, his Glock can't get shit back. Bro, bust a right on Mississippi, where the kickback. Baby Draco with wood tip like a lit black, nigga.
Hey man, you brought the city out,
Oh man.
and the city fuck with you.
Bitch, I love my city.
Yeah. Yeah. So, man, that's fire. How does it feel to finally have people outside the city hear your music?
tap
Cause
in.
cause now you on tour with KT Forum.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel go out to different places and get that reaction?
That shit feel good for real. I be looking at comments and shit sometimes. People be showing love from everywhere. South Carolina and shit, Dallas and shit. I be like, damn. So yeah, that shit cool. It means niggas is finally paying attention to what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this shit look good. So that's all I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Bring some light to the city. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just mountains out this motherfucker. We got some spitters out here for real.
What do you feel like is holding? Do you feel like the city's being held back? And if you do, what is holding the city back?
Just I guess everybody saying our own sound, really. And I ain't gonna lie, maybe there's some truth to that, but yeah, maybe we just need our own sound. We need to hit the music scene with something they ain't heard yet. You know what I'm saying? Something that we all can do. Like, oh, that's Colorado for sure. That sound like Colorado. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the only thing that's holding us back for real. Maybe
Finesse said that it starts with the producers, that there's not enough Denver beats.
Yep.
Or a producer that's really doing something different.
That's a fact. All the producers is making Cali type beats or everywhere else type beats but Colorado. I seen one nigga make 100PackSavy type beat on YouTube, and it was actually kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of sound.
You
like
got a type beat. Somebody did a type beat, 100PackSavy type beat.
Yep, just one. But yep, it's on YouTube on God, and he did the whole layout, how to do it, and he was adding the claps and then it came together at the end, and that shit was kind of decent. I ain't gonna lie.
So would you say that you the person that's molding the sound for the town?
Yep, I'm trying at least, but yeah, definitely for sure.
As far as the art, do you feel like the artists that were been working for a long time in the city before you got to where you at, do you feel like they show you the love or give you any kind of game, or is it they just like we just support you?
Yeah. Nah, they fuck with me. Like shout out Trev, you know what I'm saying? Trev, AP, them niggas be showing me love for sure. But like
what's the biggest gem that they gave you?
Shit, really? They told me don't take the music like personal. Really, Trev told me that shit. Like, don't be taking this music shit personal, cause I ain't gonna lie, be getting mad over this shit sometimes. Like, just don't take this shit personal, bro. You like just live life, do you, and this shit just gonna come together at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna all come together. So yeah,
you would say that. So now for 2023, what is 100PackSavy's plan?
I'm just trying to come with another banger, another
Is it
hit.
singles or projects for you?
I'm gonna probably do one more project this year, and I'm gonna focus on singles. Cause when I first started, I was just dropping singles and back to back, and they was going crazy back to back. Like 2018, my hit single was "Sweet Lady," and that shit got like 100,000 on SoundCloud, and got like 50,000 on YouTube. Then 2019 was "The Babe Shirt." And then I did 2019. I did the one with RMC Mike and Babe Shirt. And that shit was going crazy the whole year. Then 2020, what I come with 2020? I don't know, but I just got to keep it going type shit.
Just keep the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you feel about the list that come out in the city that fuck everybody up?
You know, niggas be mad. I don't be, you know, it's just, niggas got to remember it's somebody's personal opinion. So they just got to remember that. I ain't mad at the list as far as me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm cool with them. That shit keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's where they feel like I'm at. Okay, well next year I'm gonna try to be 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't be taking no shade to that shit.
Does that shit hurt or help the city?
It depends on how you look at it. For the most part, for everybody else, I feel like it hurts the city. I don't know. Actually, it helps the city. Cause if somebody not from here look at that list, they're gonna be like, oh, okay. All right, well, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. But as far as everybody out here, that should be making niggas mad. And they be in the comments like, I feel like so-and-so should be on this list. And then you go look up so-and-so. That nigga, you ain't never even, who is that nigga? You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way it be hurting the city for real. But other than that, I mean, like, it's a good look for the city. Niggas just gotta, if you feel like the list is some, I don't know, just go harder. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to. Just go harder, man. You gonna make it if you want it. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think was left off the list that should have been on the list?
I say I got my young nigga, Lil Kezo, 2-4 Baby K. I don't know if y'all heard of him, but he's hard. He going crazy. He a real shit talker. And I say my young niggas, Team Having. It's like a collective. There's like 3 of them. Team Having, they go crazy, bro. But other
gassing,
real shit talk. That's what I like. I like the shit talk. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with the songs with the hook and the chorus and shit. Yeah. But I like when niggas be talking shit. I like that shit. So yeah,
hell yeah. So now the city, you got your projects that came out. We talk about that. How do you balance being a father and being a full-time artist?
Shit, really, you know, just shit, dad by day, rapper by night type shit, or however you want to put it. You just gotta make time. You know what I'm saying? Just always make sure you make time for yours. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. You could be a rapper by day, dad by night, or whatever. Just as long as it balance out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit, I be a dad by day, rapper by night. You know what I'm saying? So,
what artists from the town do you want to work with?
Who do I want to work with? I feel like I really worked with everybody I wanted to, but if I say somebody that I haven't worked with, it'd probably be
There's a million rappers out here.
Yeah, hell it is. I'd probably want to work with like an OG or something, like Interstate Ike or something. Somebody like an OG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the Young Does and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we moving on from the family in your 2023. A lot of you said, I gotta bring this up. You tell me all the time, bro. When I first met you, you told me what?
What?
You said I told you was Hollywood.
Oh yeah, on God. He's like, I fuck with you, but you Hollywood as hell, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga. So every time I see y'all, like, nigga, you don't fuck with me, nigga. But
nah, yeah, I can't believe. Hey, back then was a different time.
Yeah, but I probably used to be on some. It was too much going on in my DMs and shit. So I probably, it's all love.
Hey,
my
but
nigga.
I think the first time I seen you was on a Mile High Minute interview with Polo.
Mm-hmm.
What's that relationship like with Polo?
Shit, that's my nigga. If you want keep it G, that's like 10 plus. Yeah, he been around for a very long time. Like that's bro. Like me and his little brother. That was like my right hand man. So every time I go pull up on his little brother, Polo be there type shit. So then my niggas like my niggas. That's damn near family for real.
Now as far as the blogging and shit in the city, we was talking me and Buggz, and it was like it seems like everybody want beef. Everybody want the like messy shit. Do you feel like that shit when bloggers don't post that shit or post that shit? How do you feel about shit like that?
I mean, it just depends. Don't go. I mean, if you already got some beef going on, then fuck it. Take advantage of it. But if you don't got no beef going on and you just out here trolling, looking for some shit, your dumb ass gonna get slapped. Like, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? The beef shit, it's whatever. I ain't gonna lie. It's kinda, I ain't saying it's what the city is missing, but like, everywhere else got their own inner beef and shit. We ain't really, but other than, I mean, if you already got the shit going, you might as well try to capitalize off it.
Just capitalize off of it. Rappers stop doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Type shit. So I just want to get your thoughts on it. That I should call a new segment. Just your thoughts. Is Gunna a rat?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They said I forgot what the nigga's name is, but it's like some A&R dude from a record label. He went to the courtroom and said that YSL wasn't a gang, and then Gunna got up there and said it was a gang. Like, come on, bro. You can't do that, bro. You got the A&R nigga trying to make y'all look good, and you just like, fuck it. But I don't know. Like, he's a rat. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like
could he make money as an artist still?
Yeah, he's big enough to where there might be 100,000 motherfuckers that might not give a fuck about none of that shit, but there might be 200,000 motherfuckers that like, yeah, nah, fuck that shit. So
do you say the street shit in the music is watered down because like you can't be a real street nigga and make music? It just don't work.
Yeah, you gotta pick one or the other. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out type shit. But it's starting to water down. Some niggas is keeping the real street shit alive. Like, don't get me wrong, they keeping it, but like niggas be on bullshit. But to be honest, I feel like Gunna, or I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Young Thug knew, like, they really want, I don't know. He probably told them, like, just go ahead and do it type shit like that. They only want
If I was your homie, I'm not telling you to go be no tattletale. Why? Because your image is fucked. Because this is public information. Like,
on me.
That video was released of you, yes ma'am, in this bitch to death. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's damaging your shit. Nigga, if Booty say you a snitch, you a snitch.
Yeah, oh God. Because on me.
Nigga,
real.
That's what it feel like. If Booty call you a snitch, you a snitch. This nigga be murders. You feel what I'm saying?
Held it down.
Now, I know we talked about what your 2023's looking like. Any more tour dates on the KT4 and shit?
Yeah, we got on the 27th, we going to San Diego. And then I think it's like 3-4 days after that, we going to Oxnard, California. I don't know.
You got any crazy groupie stories yet?
Groupie stories.
Crazy fan stories. Let's not say groupie because I don't know your relationship. I'm gonna say, is there any crazy fan stories?
Yeah, I got like, like female fans will run up to me like while my girl around and shit, and they be, extra.
Your girl had the box almost one time?
I wouldn't say that, but she like, like chill out type shit. She got to chill out. Like, hey, they just run up, fanned out, and take a picture. And like my girl looking like.
Do you put the hand around her or do you just straight on?
Yeah, straight up. I might show a little love, but I'm gonna be stiff with it, like
stiff as fuck. Okay. Relationship advice then for an artist who has a lady. What would you say is the hardest part?
I say, okay, so the usual rapper shit is rapping about the bitches and bad bitch this and that and that. That's just cool, but make it kind of like, I don't know, make sure your girl is cool with it, but also like make it about her in a way. You know what I'm saying? So she could kind of like, glorify that shit, so and not just talking about some shit she don't got. I got a bad bitch with a BBL.
You gonna drop a diss song if y'all have a bad breakup?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause they say they make the best music when you're heartbroken.
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It might come out of me. You know what I'm saying? I might get to singing in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Fuck yeah, I feel you. Hey, bro, man. Well, I appreciate the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you your flowers because you fucking shit up, man. You doing shit that niggas in the city ain't never seen done. And it's good to see it's coming from the younger generation, bro. So I want to give you your flowers, and I appreciate you coming on this platform for me, Brody. It mean a lot. I know my hand's sweating. It's hot in here.
Good.
You feel what I'm saying? But where can they find you?
But shit, y'all can find me on Instagram, 100PackSavy. I be on everything. I be on Twitter. I be tweeting my ass off and shit. I be on Twitter because, nigga, that's where I feel like I could say some shit on there I can't really say on Facebook, but I get on Twitter. Like nigga, fuck this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all follow me on Twitter, 100PackSavy, 100PackSavy. Facebook is 100 spelled out, so HUNNIDPACKSAVY. And then yeah, 100PackSavy, all platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, all that shit.
Man, before we wrap up, who is 100PackSavy?
100PackSavy, man. 100PackSavy. I'm a young black brother. I'm from Colorado. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my thing, be myself at the same time. You know, trying to let me see. They say that. Look, I don't call myself the GOAT. That's what the people call me. So you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm goated now. You know what I'm saying? I just got to keep this shit going, man. So yeah, 100PackSavy, man. I'm a trophy.
Hey, make sure you go get the full episodes at BrightEverything right now. You can get the clips from Street Nerds Radio. Make sure you subscribe. We on the road to 5K subscribers. Make sure y'all get us there.
Subscribe, man. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, man.
Hey, he did that shit right, and we out of here.
Hell yeah.